I bet you didn't know the latest from President Trump's administration. There's been a whirlwind of activity and some truly bold moves that have left the nation buzzing. From controversial decisions to unexpected alliances, the Trump administration continues to make headlines. Let's dive into today's major updates. The political landscape is shifting rapidly, and it's crucial to stay informed about these significant developments. Chief Justice John Roberts has paused an order that would have required the Trump administration to disburse foreign aid. This decision has sparked a heated debate among lawmakers and the public alike. The implications of this move are far-reaching, potentially affecting international relations and the lives of countless individuals who rely on this aid. In his first cabinet meeting of the new term, President Trump directed agencies to cut unnecessary contracts. This directive is part of a broader effort to streamline government operations and reduce wasteful spending. The administration believes that by eliminating redundant contracts, they can save taxpayers billions of dollars. Additionally, the president emphasized the importance of accountability and efficiency within government agencies. He urged his cabinet members to take a hard look at their budgets and find areas where cuts could be made without compromising essential services, and supported budget cuts proposed by Elon Musk, now heading the Office of Government Efficiency. Musk's involvement has been met with both praise and skepticism. Supporters argue that his innovative approach and business acumen could bring much-needed reform to government operations. Critics, however, worry about the potential for conflicts of interest and the impact of such drastic cuts on public services. The media access to this meeting was restricted, raising press freedom concerns. Journalists and media organizations have expressed their frustration, arguing that transparency is essential for a functioning democracy. The administration, on the other hand, claims that the restrictions were necessary to ensure the security and confidentiality of sensitive discussions. EPA Administrator Howard Lutnick announced plans for a 65% workforce reduction. This move is part of the administration's broader strategy to downsize the federal government and reduce its footprint. Lutnick stated that the cuts would primarily target administrative positions and non-essential roles, with the goal of making the agency more efficient and focused on its core mission. However, environmental groups and some lawmakers have raised concerns about the potential impact of these cuts on the EPA's ability to enforce regulations and protect public health. They argue that a smaller workforce could lead to reduced oversight and increased pollution, echoing the administration's aim to shrink government size. This initiative is part of a larger trend within the Trump administration to reduce the size and scope of federal agencies. Proponents believe that a leaner government will be more efficient and less prone to waste and corruption. Critics, however, worry that essential services could be compromised in the process. Health officials report the first U.S. measles death in a decade in Texas. This tragic event has reignited the debate over vaccination policies and public health. The deceased individual was part of a larger outbreak that has affected over 130 unvaccinated individuals. Health experts are urging the public to get vaccinated to prevent further spread of the disease. The outbreak has also highlighted the challenges faced by public health officials in combating misinformation about vaccines. Despite overwhelming evidence of their safety and effectiveness, vaccine hesitancy remains a significant issue in some communities, linked to an outbreak affecting over 130 unvaccinated individuals. This situation underscores the importance of herd immunity and the role of vaccines in protecting public health. Health officials are working tirelessly to contain the outbreak and prevent further cases. The Pentagon plans to discharge transgender service members, reflecting policy changes. This decision has sparked a fierce debate about the rights of transgender individuals and the role of the military in promoting inclusivity. Advocates for transgender rights argue that the policy is discriminatory and undermines the contributions of transgender service members. On the other hand, supporters of the policy change argue that it is necessary to maintain military readiness and cohesion. The issue remains highly contentious, with legal challenges and protests expected in the coming months. Attorney General Pam Bondi will release Jeffrey Epstein-related flight logs for greater transparency. This move is part of an ongoing effort to shed light on Epstein's activities and connections. The release of these logs is expected to provide new insights into the high-profile individuals who were associated with Epstein. The decision to release the logs has been praised by advocates for transparency and accountability. However, it has also raised concerns about privacy and the potential for sensationalism. The public and media are eagerly awaiting the release, which could have significant implications for several prominent figures. U.S. markets are fluctuating due to proposed economic policies, including new tariffs. The uncertainty surrounding these policies has led to volatility in the stock market, with investors reacting to the latest developments. The administration's economic strategy aims to protect American industries and jobs, but it has also faced criticism for its potential impact on global trade. Economists are divided on the long-term effects of these policies. Some believe that they will ultimately benefit the U.S. economy by leveling the playing field for American businesses. Others worry that the tariffs could lead to trade wars and higher prices for consumers. Meanwhile, NASA launched a lunar water detection satellite, marking a leap in space exploration. This mission is part of NASA's broader efforts to explore and understand the moon's resources. The satellite will search for water ice, which could be crucial for future lunar missions, and the establishment of a sustainable human presence on the moon. The successful launch has been celebrated by the scientific community and space enthusiasts alike. It represents a significant milestone in our quest to explore the cosmos and unlock the mysteries of our nearest celestial neighbor. The data collected by the satellite will help scientists better understand the distribution and abundance of water on the moon. This information could pave the way for future missions and the development of technologies to utilize lunar resources. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to bring you the latest news and developments from around the world. The landscape is constantly evolving, and it's more important than ever to stay informed. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest news facts. Your support helps us continue to provide accurate and timely information.